There's a young gentleman who's, you know, we've all known for years and years and years and years, longer than I care to remember, and gives us a lot of fun, enjoys life, and he's a great fella. So, if Bryan would like to make his way up here, please. He's one of these guys, it's the flower advert, isn't it? Yeah? You reckon? It's a flower advert. I like it. Right, Bryan, your friends and I and a lot of people in this room have put together to give you something that we think you probably like. Mr. Clare over there, he's gonna come over in a second, Where is she? Yeah. If Mr. Clare would like to step over in this direction, please, because he's got a few words to say. So I'm again, as he does. So I'm going to give him the microphone. Right? Can you use one of these? Yeah. Do you need to? Sure.
Got the instructions.
Where do you put the batteries in this? Bryan, it gives me great pleasure, and it always has done, to read you a few words that have been compiled especially for this occasion. The poem is called, and we know you're very interested in railways, so the poem is called Beeching's Revenge. We've been studying your behaviour pattern and your train of thought, and noticed you're walking disused tracks using old maps you've recently bought. But you don't walk like the flight of an arrow, ignoring the straight and the narrow, so keep to the rails, and when even that fails, we'll wheel you along in a barrow. You travel life's permanent way, where signals and points have their say, but you never got hold of a regulator, we're told, so we're putting this right straight away. To do this, you need some equipment, so your friends all made a commitment. And because you're a good mate, a stint on the footplate is provided to give you fulfilment. So pick up your whistle and snap, and don't get steamed up and flap. Can you blow it, Bryan? Just get hold of your shovel and keep out of trouble, and make sure you're wearing this cap.
Oh, yeah.
Graham will now explain what that's all about. Thank you, Graham.
Right. Thanks, Ray. That was brilliant. It suits him. You think it suits him? Frustrated engine driver. What we've done, folks, is that we've actually bought Bryan a driving course, a half-day driving course on the Severn Valley Railway, where he'll actually fire and drive a steam locomotive pulling a coach. And there's going to be a lot of people going to be lobbying him because he's allowed to take 2 people with him. So form a queue. Right. Well, there's the money. Right. The stuff's in there, Brian, for you.
Right, thank you.
All the details are in there, mate. And also, all your gang sort of got together, and we did this little card for you as well, which has the poem inside it.
Thank you very much.
And it's been signed by a few people as well.
Thank you all.
All right, but before you get, that's not all. There is just a little bit more to come.
There's more.
There's more. So we have, I don't know whether he's trying to be a Frenchman, actually, with the berry and... he looks like a spiv, doesn't he? So Mr. Vernon here has done you a little scene, as it were.
Well, I hope this brings back many memories of you getting lost or being miles in front of us. Which he said. Enjoy.
Thank you very much.
Proud to do it for you, Brian.
Brian, many happy returns, mate. Happy birthday. Just enjoy it.
No, Mike.
You're going to do a speech?
Got no hand.
Don't leave me Take those, Victoria.
Can you hear me? I don't know how to say this. I've always had a fair number of mates ever since I was quite small, but you're still small. As I say, I tried to get in contact with a number of them over the years because we've had some superb times. I was amazed that so many in the Scouts and cycling were no longer with us. They'd all died, which does make you think. This last few weeks, my licence is finished, my driving licence, and I had to apply for another one, photographed type, and I went into Lichfield and had a number of photographs taken, and it reminded me of my wife when we had our last photographs for our passport, and she was most uptight that mine looked really smart and hers looked lousy. But mine this time, I looked as though I was on drugs and ready for the knacker yard, so I tore it up and went and got another one, which was equally as bad, and I thought, like, the end is pretty near, Brian, so you've got to really enjoy yourself in the next 3 years, so that's what I intend to do. Thank you, folks, for all coming.
Not even the back shoulder. So if the man can have his partner's left hand in his right hand, or if the lady can have her partner's right hand in her left hand. No, I said that the wrong way around, didn't I? Man's right hand, lady's left hand, very large circle. So if you two, no, swap places. It's me, I'm telling you wrong. Just do what you like.
What I want to know is when you're famous director, will you recognise me?